What is up, YouTube? I love disc golf, and I'm making a second video about floating discs because I think it is a great thing to not litter. There's a lot of hype around recycling discs, which is awesome. Making recycled plastics, making rubber plastics, making rubber discs. But let us talk about the huge issue of leaving your disc in the water. If you can, I would submit to throw a disc that floats in water. Aerobie Epics are pretty expensive right now on the secondary market, but they are PDGA approved. You can bend them to fly how you want them to fly, and if they go in the water upside down, they will float to the top, and you can go swim and go grab them. I don't know why discs float. Epics are 168 grams. Other discs, like this cheetah, that's 150 grams, goes in underwater, does not come back up. This pterodactyl, 120 grams. Not PDGA approved, but you can still throw it over water, goes underwater, upside down, floats back to the top. Bowfly, rubber disc, PDGA approved, goes underwater, upside down, floats to the top. The Sonic, 146 grams, 140 grams. Lighter than the Epic. Underwater, upside down, does not float to the top. All of Aerobie's discs float to the top, so you can get just their sharpshooters, which are basically mid-ranges, all mid-ranges. But if you practice over in a field with any of these discs, you can say, hey, this is where the water is going to be. Can I throw this disc that's going to fly exactly how I'm expected to fly? If it somehow goes underwater, upside down, it will float to the top, so I can swim in and get it. Or you can take a collapsible kayak with you whenever you're going to play on water rounds. Let us stop littering on the planet Earth and get back our discs. If you throw a disc over water, please throw floating plastic so you can go in and get it. Please stop polluting the earth. And please help me figure out, why do some discs float and why don't others? Another option is to recycle Aerobie plastic, or get Aerobie to start manufacturing their discs again with whatever mold, whatever plastic they used, whatever the blend is, because 165 grams putter, Aero, goes in underwater, will float to the top. I don't understand how it works, but if we can get other disc golf manufacturers to make floating discs that we can reliably throw over water, and for whatever reason they come back and land in the water, we should be able to come back and get them. We should not be throwing sinking discs over water and polluting the earth, getting microplastics into the water. If you really care about the earth, let's show it by throwing floating discs over water hazards.